guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Maddie, and on this week's video, I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I'm packing for my 2-week trip to Vancouver Island. So it's currently almost the end of May, and last year around the same time, my family and I went to Vancouver, so I already kind of had a little bit of an idea about what to pack. Anyways, these past few weeks have been super busy for me. It's currently Monday when I'm filming this right now, and we leave at 7 a.m. on Friday. And I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so I really won't have much time to pack before we leave. So this is kind of my last day. So I'm just gonna show you guys the items that I have packed so far, and then also my list of items that I still need to add in. So the first category is sweaters. I remember last year not realizing how chilly it can be in the mornings and in the nighttime, so I definitely wanted to pack a little bit more sweaters this time. So the first sweater I have here is just this light blue hoodie. It's very comfortable, it's very soft. I honestly think I might wear this on the plane just because I love how comfy it is. Next, I have this oversized black Shadow Hill hoodie. The front is pretty plain. The back has some stuff on it. It's cute, also comfortable. I could probably see myself wearing this like in a cozy evening if we're just back at the Airbnb. Relaxing and hanging out. Next, I have this navy blue crew neck, again just plain so it can go with a lot of stuff. I also packed this one last year and I liked the outfits that I styled it with, so I'm planning to do something similar again on this trip. I also have another navy blue sweater. This one's knitted and it's a little bit heavier. I'm contemplating if I should bring this or not because I know it's basically the same color as the sweater that I just showed before, but it is a different material. It is really comfy. It's a little bit more fitted, so I think I could use this for something, but I'm still not sure about that one. Next is this green crew neck. It's exactly the same as the navy blue crew neck, just in a different color. If you know me, you know that if I love a sweater, I will 100% buy it in more colors, which is exactly what I did. And the final sweater that I have is this crew neck, again in navy. If it's not obvious by now, I love navy. I think it's just kind of a nice neutral, if this even counts as a neutral, but anyways, this one is also comfy and I would just probably wear it with like a t-shirt underneath. So that's it for sweaters. I think that's like about 7 of them. I don't think I need any more than that. That's just more for like the mornings when it's chilly if we go out, or if it's raining one day and I want to pop one of those on underneath my jackets. I'm also using packing cubes for most of my items. I didn't for the sweaters just because they're too big and it doesn't really make sense, but I have all of my pants in this packing cube. It looks like really long, but it's actually pretty thin. Anyways, I'll show you guys what I have in here. So the first pair of pants that I have are these black Lululemon pants. They almost look like dress pants, but when I put them on, I find that they look a lot more casual, but they are so comfy. They're very lightweight and soft, and this would be nice if we're doing like an outdoorsy day and we have to walk around a lot. I think I would definitely enjoy wearing those. I have just a classic pair of sweatpants, again for those like colder evenings if I just want to be comfy. I figured one pair of sweatpants is definitely necessary. Then I have one pair of my Lulu leggings. These are just if we're gonna go on a hike or something. I thought that this would be nice to have. Last year I brought a forest green pair and I love those so much, but I can't find them, so I'm just sticking with the black this time. I also have another pair of hiking style pants. These ones are from MEC and they actually roll up at the bottom and you're able to button it somewhere along the knee, which is really nice. I actually thrifted these when I was in Vancouver with my friend last year and I got them for $10. They were like brand new. So I'm also hoping to leave some room in my suitcase to do some thrifting and maybe find some cool finds while I'm out there. Next, I have this pair of black jeans, just a classic black jeans. They have like quite a few buttons on it, but yeah, these ones are comfy, just slightly oversized, which I like. And then the last pair of pants that I have for now are these ripped blue jeans. They're not super ripped. They are a little long at the bottom, so I do roll them, but again, super comfy. So in total, I have 2 like hiking outdoorsy style comfy pants. And when I say hiking, I mean just more like walking outside. We're not going to be doing any really intense hiking with my family, more like leisurely trail walks and stuff like that. Then 2 pairs of jeans, 1 pair of leggings, a pair of sweatpants, and I may possibly add in one more pair of pants, but I remember last year I ended up using a lot less pants than I thought I would need, so I probably will just stick with this. So far, those items that I've gone over are basically like my base layers, my comfy things. In this small packing cube, I have a few more like cute and fun items. I have this orange top, like this halter neck. I thought if it's like a nice day that I could wear this probably with a cardigan. And then I have some skirts that I've also packed that are in a different cube. I'll show you after. But this is actually my mom's, and I love this so much. I feel like you don't see clothes that are this kind of material anymore, like really good quality that last that long. That's probably about 15 or 20 years old. Then I have this cute little tank top. You can't really tell here, but it's like a knitted kind of material. It's not like a thin tank top. Anyways, I also thought this was like something fun, colorful, different that would be nice for photos. I have this black shirt here, a little bit more like dressy than a t-shirt. It has a little wrapping detail at the back, which is cute. I also have this green top. It's like very sheer, and I don't know why this reminded me of like all of the Ren Fair stuff that I'm seeing all over my feed recently. Maybe I'm totally wrong about that, but that's just kind of the vibe it gave me. Very fairy princess, very whimsical. I thought this was cute. And then I also have just like a cropped white tank top that I'm gonna wear underneath it because it is kind of see-through. Lastly, I just have this black tank top in here. And again, this is like a thicker material. It looks a lot nicer when I'm wearing it than it does just holding it up here. But yeah, more like an elevated tank top, I guess you could say. So I thought that would be fun to add in. Last year, I remember packing a lot more fancy and dressy clothes than I actually ended up needing. Most of the time, I'd say about 80% of the trip, I was wearing my comfortable, practical clothes. So I didn't want to pack a ton of stuff like that, but I did want to have a few cute items for when we take photos and have a nice day. I have another packing cube here. This one, it's not full yet, but it's just like socks and underwear and stuff like that. Then in this one here, this is like the medium size one that comes in this set. In this one, I have the skirts and dresses that I was talking about. Oh, I completely forgot. I actually have another pair of pants. This almost looks like a skirt, but it's not. It is a pair of pants. These are 100% cotton. They're super flowy at the bottom, very comfortable, very nice for like a warmer day, but if there's still like a little chill or breeze in the air, these would be really nice to have. So I'm bringing this. Then I also have a white skirt. Again, this is so nice because it's 100% cotton, and I got these last year, both of these actually at the CNE, and I have a matching one just in black. So yeah, I'm bringing both of these because they're light, they don't take up much space, and I think I will definitely use all three of those. Right now I only have one dress packed, and I think I'd like to pack one more. This is just like kind of a short black dress with flowers on it. Yeah, I think I want to pack at least one more option because we are going on this trip for my mom's birthday, and I want to wear something nice on her actual birthday, and then when we do a few other like fancier days for dinner or something like that. I also have a few items that are not in any packing cubes yet, but items that I am probably bringing. This cropped long sleeve that is navy. This is from Brandy, I think. I've been wearing this since high school. I love it so much. It's very comfortable. It looks nice in photos. And then I also have just this striped white button down. Again, with any of those like short sleeve or tank top style shirts, I thought this would be nice to throw over if it is a little bit chilly. In my last big packing cube, I have, I believe it is t-shirts in here and PJs. Yes. Okay. So I have one pair of shorts that I'm bringing. I'm really not going to bring any more shorts because I don't think it will be hot enough for me to actually use those. And if it is, again, I'll probably just use my comfortable like skirts or that light pair of black pants that I have. Then I have PJs in here. I have two sets of PJs, like a warmer one in case our Airbnb is cold, and then this one is lighter for the warmer nights. But I usually get cold at night, so I do like a full like long sleeve. And then I also have a bunch of t-shirts here. I'm not gonna actually go through all of these because I folded them so nicely, but I have this one here is from Vancouver. I have the black, green, and blue. These are all just like plain comfortable crew necks that I can wear under shirts. and then yeah, just a few more. But this should be good just to wear under sweaters, and then if any of the days I'm hot and just want a casual t-shirt, I can just take one of these. In terms of toiletries and accessories, I have 2 bags so far. I'll show you guys what I have in this big one. I have my bar shampoo and conditioner in here, and it comes with like a little thing that drains out so the water doesn't sit, which is amazing, and then one less liquid to think about in my suitcase. I have a mini CeraVe cleanser here. I have a Cetaphil sunscreen. This is a mini lint roller. This is so cute. I found this at a London Drugs last year in Vancouver, which we don't have in Toronto, and they had such a good travel mini section, so I picked up one of these. Sunscreen, of course, because it's going to be sunny. I have a mouthwash, a mini Cetaphil moisturizing lotion for my face, a deodorant, another sunscreen. This one's like half full, so I'll probably use this up first before starting on the new one. And I have another face lotion. This one's from Drunk Elephant. I don't know why I have 2, but I do put a lot of lotion on my face, like in the morning and in the evening, so I probably will end up bringing both of these. I have a mini roll-on perfume here. This one's so cute. I'm pretty sure I got this from Sephora as a part of a gift. This is why I love saving these little minis for traveling. I have some Gravol ginger just in case my stomach gets a little bit upset. And then floss, of course. There's still some things that I need to pack. My hairbrush, my toothbrush, toothpaste, hair ties, a few more items that I'm still using throughout this week before I go, but I will definitely be adding those in probably by Wednesday or Thursday night. Yeah, that's everything that I had in this size bag so far. And normally I can get away with just bringing one of these things and all my stuff fits in it, but if not, I have other like smaller little bags that I could add other things to. Then in this matching smaller pouch, I have my makeup. I'm not a super huge makeup person, so I may take one other bag this size, but really it's just the essentials: one eyeshadow palette, a concealer, a couple makeup brushes, one mascara, some powder and setting spray, and that's pretty much it. I'm not bringing much more than that. So for shoes, I think I'm going to be bringing 3 or 4 pairs, which I do actually need. It sounds like a lot for 2 weeks, but the ones that I have packed right now are my Birkenstocks. I like these just for running around or very casual days if we're going to the beach or something. I'm also going to be bringing my white sneakers, which we'll probably be doing the most walking in, and then most likely my black Blundstones, just in case we do any little trails or anything like that. I don't want to get my other shoes dirty, and those are really comfortable. I wear them all the time. So I definitely will be bringing those and probably wearing those on the plane. And for the 4th shoe, I think I'm going to bring a cute little pair of high heels just for my mom's birthday dinner because I want to look really nice for that. For accessories, I think the only piece of outerwear that I'm taking is my rain jacket. This is light, and it's also like just a nice jacket even if it's not raining and there's a little bit of a breeze. So I think that's all that I'll need because again, it will be June, even though we are going to be on the West Coast. I don't think I'll need much more than that, especially because I have my sweaters in case it does get a little bit chillier. I'm also going to be taking my Nike baseball hat. That's just cute for photos and so I don't burn my forehead. And then also a pair of sunglasses. These ones are like very light. There's not much of a tint. I'm not a huge sunglasses person. I don't like feeling like my shades are really dark, so that's why I like these ones a lot. For my carry-on, I'm probably going to be taking this backpack. If you have watched my packing vlog when I was going on exchange to Scotland, this was the backpack that I brought with me as my carry-on to go there, and then I also used this for all of my trips in Europe. I love this bag so much. It has a million different pockets. It's great. Honestly, I don't even need a bag this big for my carry-on because I'm not taking a lot of stuff and I do have a good sized suitcase. There's a lot of room in there, but I just like it a lot, so I figured why not take it and get some use out of it. In the main pocket, all I have right now is my neck pillow, my little shark neck pillow, so I can be comfy on the plane, but I'm probably going to pack some of my makeup in here just for the day of, and also my sunglasses and my hat and some sunscreen. I definitely want to bring a book as well. However, this is my current read and it's giant, so I don't know if I want to continue this on my trip or if I want to just bring like a shorter, lighter book to read. So I will still decide on that, but I'm definitely going to bring something to read for the plane. Also, I have all of my cameras. I have to decide which ones I'm bringing. This one, of course, is just my Polaroid and some film if I do bring it. I love this so much, but it is kind of bulky and The shots don't always come out great unless I'm really taking the time to make sure the light looks nice and everything like that. So I still have to decide on that. This one in here is my digital camera. I think I'm 100% set on bringing this because I do love this one a lot. And in this big one, I don't know if I've showed you guys this before, but my boyfriend got me this really cool DJI camera with a microphone for my birthday last year for filming. So I think I may end up doing vlogs on this instead of my phone. But anyways, I haven't actually tested it out yet for a trip. I haven't gone on one since I got it. So this will be the first time and I'm really excited to test it out. So that is pretty much all for now. Like I said, there are still a few more items I need to add into my toiletries bag and stuff with shoes and maybe a couple shirts here and there. But for the most part, it is packed. Last night I did all the heavy lifting and pulled out all of our suitcases from the storage underneath my stairs. So now that that's there, I'm just going to reorganize this stuff and pack it all into my suitcase. I'm definitely going to be vlogging the trip, so stay tuned and check those out once they're out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!